and a good morning to you wherever you are. And join us in our today's class in mathematics. And I have gotten a privilege to get to a point of having a question that gets brought to me by a student, and the student intends us to actually go through the question and get the right answer to the question. So, a transporter has two types of trucks to transport maize. Type A carries 2,000 bags, while type B carries 3,000 bags per trip. The transporter has to transport 120,000 bags. He has to make not more than 50 trips. Type B trucks are to make at most twice the number of trips made by type A. Taking X to be the number of trips made by type A and Y to be the number of trips made by type B, write down all the inequalities representing the information. So you see, this question borrows knowledge from a topic called linear inequalities in Form 2 in our 844 system of education, and as well borrows knowledge from a topic called linear programming in our last year of our secondary education, Form 4. So we have been told that there's a transporter who intends to transport maize from one point to another. So we are told that we have two types of tracks. We have type A and then type B. These tracks are to actually get used in transporting maize. So you're told that type A can carry 2,000 bags. This can carry 2,000 bags of maize, and type B can carry 3,000 bags of maize. So type B has a greater carrying capacity, and the transporter has to transport 120,000 bags. So this transporter is supposed to transport 120,000 bags of maize. So he has to make not more than 50 trips. So not more than 50 trips. So he has to make not more than 50 trips in transporting the 120,000 bags of maize. Having type A carrying 2,000 bags of maize and type B carrying 3,000 bags of maize. And you're told that type B trucks are to make at most twice the number of trips made by type A. So B must make at most twice the number of trips made by A. So we really need to use this information to be able to come up with linear inequalities that can represent all these data. You're told that type A makes X trips and type Y makes be able to actually have get what you call the B tracks. Now we're going to have this. We're going to first say that type A, it actually has to make, so type A, we are told has to make X trips. Okay. Then type B, so type A, and type B has to make Y trips. So what do we need to do? We shall say X trips made by type A times the number of bags it is carrying per trip. Okay? So it makes X trips, and in each trip it carries 2,000 bags of what? Of maize. So X, the number of trips made, times 2,000, the number of bags made per trip, then plus Y, the number of trips B makes, times the bags it carries per trip, which is 3,000. This must end up making them to carry 120,000 bags of what? Of maize. So at the end of the day, they're supposed to either actually carry the exact number or less, but not more than that. So that means you should employ the use of these inequalities. So this means greater than, this means less than, this means greater than or equal to, and then this means less than or equal to. So then I'm going to say 2000x plus 3000y should be less than or equal to 120,000 bucks. So they either carry the exact number or carry less than that. Another inequality that you can think, they are saying not more than 50 trips across the 8 minutes. So we are told that taking x to be the number of trips made by A and y to be the number of trips made by B. So you can come here and say trips made by A, x. Trips made by y, by B, y. So not more than 50 trips to be made. So x, the number of trips made by A, y, the number of trips made by B, should be equal to or less than 50. Because they are supposed not to make not more than 50. So either equal to that or less than that. Okay, then they're telling us the number of trips made by B should be twice. Should be at most twice the number of trips made by N. So that means X number of trips made by N. Okay, 2x. Then so they say should be at most. So should be at most, that means it's less than or equal. So this one should be less than or equal to y. Correct. Because they're telling us what B makes should be at most twice what this other one makes. So that means for them to be equal, that means whatever this makes, you see, should be equivalent to this. This one is multiplied by 2. So 2x is less than or equal to 1 to y. Thank you so much. And those are the equations supposed to have actually been performed at the end of the day. You might as well be able to say x is less than or equal to 0. You can say x is greater than or equal to 0. You see, of course, it must be just greater than. Actually, then y can also be greater than what? 0, because you can't make 0 trips. So x the number of trips made by A, y the number of trips made by B, so x should be greater than 0, y should be greater than 0. So we'll be able to have this as an analysis to form at the end of the day in that.